Okay, by now we already know how to find the volume of a three-dimensional figure. Here I have a rectangular prism. The length is 6 inches, the width is 4 inches, the height is 5 inches. To use my volume formula, length times width times height, I found that my volume is 120 cubic inches. Now what we want to talk about today is finding one of these missing dimensions if I've been given the volume already. So looking at this next rectangular prism, I've been given my length of 8 inches, my height of 3 inches. I need to find my width. So I've written out my different dimensions, everything I know, everything that I need to know, and I have to find the width. So my volume is 48 cubic inches, length 8 inches, height 3 inches. I like to think of this as kind of going backwards. So what I need to do first is find out what I already know. Now to find the volume, I multiply these three together. So I have to find what I can multiply these two dimensions by to get my volume. So the first thing I need to do is multiply what I already have. See what I already have. 8 times 3. It's going to give me 24 square inches. And then I have to see what times 24 gets me to 48. To find that, I need to divide. How many times can 24 go into 48? Well, I can see that 48 is double 24, so 24 can go in twice with no remainder. So my height is 2 inches. Now height is width. My width is a one-dimensional length, so it's just inches, not inches cubed or inches squared. Next, I have another rectangular prism. I've been given the length and the width. I need to find the height. I know that the volume is 40 cubic inches, so I'm going to write down what else I know. Length is 2 inches. Width is 4 inches. So I have to find what I already have to get the height. I have to know 2 times 4 times what gives me 40. So I multiply what I already have, 2 times 4. That gives me 8 squared inches. Now I need to know what times 8 gives me 40. I know that 5 times 8 gives me 40, so my height is 5 inches. Next, I have a little cube, another rectangular prism. This time I've been given the width and the height. I need to know the length. I also know that the volume is 108 cubic centimeters. So I know the width is 2 centimeters. The height is 6 centimeters. I need to know length. To find the length, I have to go backwards. Before I can go backwards, I have to know what I already have. 6 times 2 I know is 12. I need to know what times 12 gives me 108. Have to divide. How many times can 12 go into 108? I know my 12's facts, so I know that 12 times 9 gives me exactly 108. I have no remainder, so my length is 9 centimeters.